At your last satsang, you spoke about forgiving and forgetting. What if a person does something wrong towards you and continues to do it? How can you forget it? You are constantly being reminded. Huh? What if you made the mistake of letting it happen? If you forget, aren't you more likely to let it happen again? It's a reasonable question. If you really want to forget something, why do you put yourself in that situation where you will be reminded of it again and again? You don't have to be in that company. The person does something to you and continues to do it. That means you are in the wrong company. If you want to grow yourself, why do you want that company? Nese vantiki kontipilla entiki. There is a Telugu proverb. That means the one who wants to weave, why should he have a monkey as a pet? They don't go together. And you keep the monkey and it comes and breaks out the yarn and you forgive and forget. Yeah? That's what. If you really want to forget something and if you put yourself in the same situation where it will be reminded, that won't work. So instead of blaming that person, he is doing it again and again and again. It's easy to blame somebody. Very easy. Our human nature is that. Always. You don't even look at the road, you look here and there and walk. You tumble down by hitting against a stone, and then the toe bleeds, and somebody asks you, what happened? Oh, the stone hit me. What do you say? The stone hit me. Did the stone come and hit you when you were sitting in the living room? It's the other way around. You went and hit the stone. The needle pricked me. It's always the human nature. So don't blame anybody for that. You stay away from. If this person keeps on doing wrong, I think the old lady, where is she? Bayar. Did you get that picture? Not yet. How long it takes for you to create an avayar? I think she is the one who said, Mr. Arunathalam can correct me if she is wrong. Kombuladat kaindu mulam, kudirekku pattu mulam, avayar thana? Right. ஞாபகம் இருக்குது. கொம்புளதற் கைந்து முழம் குதிரைக்கு 10 முழம் வெம்புகரிக்கு 1000 வேண்டுமே வம்பு சரி தீங்குநிறதம் கண்ணிற்படாத தூரத்து நீங்குவதே நல்ல நெறி. The old lady gives a beautiful advice. The animals who have horns, just keep yourself away from them by at least 5 feet. They don't measure in feet. Mula means from this to this. 1 mulam. At least 5 mulam. So you won't get hit by them. Kudiraikku 10 mulam. If you come across a horse, keep away 10 feet. Because in the front it will bite, in the back it will kick. Vembu karikku aayirandhan vendume. The elephant that is not under control. If you see ever an elephant like that, 1,000 feet away. But there is another category. Vambu sari thinginadam kannil padada surattu neenguvade nalla nari. If you come across a person who keeps on doing wrong, she is answering that. Don't even encounter in their eyes. See away, keep yourself away from them without even allowing them to see you. That is a good way to keep yourself peaceful. That is what. So it's not advisable to go and complain that he is keeping on doing it. How am I to forget? Let him do it, and maybe if he does it to somebody who will not forget and forgive, will get some good lessons. You don't have to be there sitting to give him the lesson. Once a sadhu was walking in a village, and a sort of thug, you call it a gunda, rough fellow. He just comes to teases everybody or hurts everybody. He comes, "Hey sadhu, where are you going?" He pulled his beard. "Why are you having a beard?" And the sadhu looked at and said, "I'm sorry, I don't have enough money to buy a razor. I have only a rupee with me. Come, you take it, leave me." "What? I'm hurting you and you are giving me a rupee?" "Well, don't you think that's the human nature?" "No, is that so?" "Yes." If you do something like this to somebody who is a rich man, he will give you more. I have this only 1 rupee I gave you. Aha, all right then. You go. He waited for another person, a rich man, did the same thing and got trashed well. See, he gave me a rupee advance for his punishment later on. So, let him learn lesson from other persons. We don't have to go and teach them lesson. And if you forget, aren't you more likely to let it happen again? That's what. It may happen to somebody, not to you. That's what. You stay yourself away from. And that is what Patanjali also said the same thing. Do you remember the sloka, sutra? Maitri, Karuna, Mudite Pakshanam, Sukha, Tukha, Punya, Punya Vishayanam, Bhavanada, Chitta Prasadanam. He talks about the wicked people, apunya people. Sukha, dukkha, punya, apunya. Apunyam, sort of wicked people. With them, just ignore them. Leave them and go. You don't have to go and advise them, because they are not yet ready to get your oral advice. They need some different type of advice. Like the good horse and a buffalo. If you tie a good horse on a cart, simply with a little noise, it will gallop. You don't even have to whip it. Simply shake the reins, it will go galloping. If you tie a buffalo, if you shake the reins, it will fall down and lie down and sleep. So what kind of treatment you have to give a buffalo? Take a nice club and that's what. So all are not necessarily going to learn lessons from you. There may be other people to give them lessons. Leave them in their hands. Is it necessarily detrimental to know your past lives? Some of mine have stayed with me in the foreground of my mind, guiding me daily. Some of my past lives, knowledge of past lives, have stayed with me in the foreground of my mind, guiding me daily. Sometimes, though they are all I can think of. Thank you. Is it necessarily detrimental to know your past lives? Some of mine have stayed with me in the foreground of my mind, guiding me daily. Good. Sometimes, though, they are all I can think of. What is that one, that part?
Thinking of the past, always thinking of the past, whatever they did in the past.
Always the past. Not even the present. Then what about the future? No, it's not necessarily detrimental to know the past lives. As you yourself say, some of them have stayed with you, guiding me. So it doesn't matter your past life or others' past lives. As long as you are guided properly, as long as you think it's beneficial to you, it doesn't matter whether your past life or somebody's, follow it. But depending on that, always somebody has to come and guide you, or your past life should guide you, will not be beneficial to you, because you are depending on somebody. Whoever guides you shall make you independent. He should never make you dependent on them. And that goes with anybody, even the spiritual teachers. Ultimately, even God. Gisanodayinam asayarumin. Do not depend on God for everything. Learn the lessons. That's why God has given you a freedom. You should make use of the freedom to make yourself grow well. And again, the past life need not be a better life. Normally, we progress. You might have been in the lower level. So, if you are in the 10th grade and your past life is in the 8th grade, 9th grade, like that, that grade will not help you in the 10th grade. You should think of where you are and the future, what you should do, you should be. That's how we grow. So it's not a good idea constantly thinking of past life, past life. The soul grows further, gaining more and more and more experiences. You may say that my past mistakes might help me not to do it. It's all right. Keep the lesson. Don't keep on pondering over the mistakes. Make sure you don't do it again. The real good policy is not even to worry about the future. Think not of the past. Past is dead and gone. It's no more. Think of the golden present. சென்றது கருதார், நாளைச் சேர்வது நினையார், கண்முன் நின்றது புசிப்பார். If a person wants to be totally free, this is the quality of a Jivan Mukta, they say. They don't worry about the past. And they don't worry about the future again. Think of the golden present. Experience. Learn all the lessons that you can from the present. The people who are thinking of the past will fail to notice the present. And the same way who worry about the future also will forget the present now. So make hay when the sun shines. At present, I am here. What should I do? This is the opportunity I am given. How should I make my life better? By using this. That's the way it should be.